guys, and welcome back to RP Automation, my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to dive deep into the dictionary variable in Automation Anywhere A360. This is an extremely powerful feature that allows you to store and manipulate key and value pairs efficiently. Uh, Making your bot smarter and more effective. So, let's get started. So, what is dictionary variable? In simple terms, a dictionary variable stores data in form of key and value pairs. Think of it like a mini database inside your bot, where each key is unique and holds an associated value. For example, the key can be person's name and the value could be their age or their location. This is super powerful when you need to manage dynamic data such as user input or record from a table. Let's see how we can populate dictionary variable with key and value pairs. So for that, we need to search here. So I am going to give your live example using files and folder example. So just I am going to take here my files and folders and how the dictionary variable holding their key and value pairs. Like in the dictionary value, we can save their PDF file name and extension. So here I'm going to use here in the loop files and folder part for each file in folder. And here we need to give our file folder path. So here in the download, so many files, different types of files is present. So I want to populate all these fields using their name and their extension. So our key and value pairs is extension and file name. So I am going to give here my source folder path. And here I am going to create one dictionary variable. So you can see here type is dictionary and name is file in folder. So now create and take one message box to see how a dictionary variable is working and how they are giving output in the key and value pairs. So take one message box and give here our dictionary variable is file and folder and add here extension. I am going to segregate here our files using extension. I hope this name is correct and file name. So we are going to run our bot to see key and value uh, pairs. Our bot is able to extract key and value pairs using dictionary variable or not. So you can see here our first file type is PDF, extension is PDF, and this is our file name. Second file extension is XLS, and file name is this. Next is RBF. Next is PDF. Next is EXE. So you can see here a dictionary variable how exactly work like this. So it is very important, and this question is asked so many times during the interview. How we can create dictionary variable and what is like dictionary variable work is like how dictionary variable is work. So we can see here dictionary variable, how we can store our key and value pairs in inside of dictionary variable. So uh, you can create dictionary variables also. So can see here. Let's see how we can populate dictionary with key value pairs. So you can see here under dictionary package, so many actions is present like assign, get, put, and remove, and size. So as suggests in the name assign, using this assign action, we can assign our key value pairs inside of dictionary variable. So you can directly view here our dictionary variable. Otherwise, we can create your dictionary variable also using this add button. You need to select your first type if you are going to store any name or any address. So likewise, we can give here our type also, number, date and time, and boolean. So we can assign here our dictionary variable using multiple data types, and this for here we can give our output variable, and using this get action we can get any particular key value. Like here we can see verify if a key exists in dictionary variable and return the corresponding value. So we can get a specific key from dictionary variable using this get action. And put is like we can update any key. If you want to store any key, that name need like name, and under that name value will be any Tony or any person's name. So you want to replace if you want to replace our key with any different name, that time we can use this put action. And remove is as suggests in the name, you can remove our key. And size, if you want to get size from any file size, any folder size, like that we can get this size action also. So we have seen a one by one action under the dictionary package, like using assign action, we can store any name and value. We can get view different types of variables types also. We can select here and view here. So, and if you want to retrieve any value, so we can use your get action. If you want to update any value, so we can get a put action, remove and size. We have uh, seen one by one all these values. So let's quickly discuss a scenario where dictionary variable are very useful. Imagine you are automating a customer support process, and you can use a dictionary to store the customer's name, ID, and support request. As your bot process the request, it can update the dictionary with new information dynamically, making the process smooth or organized. So that's wrap up on today's topic, the dictionary variable in automation anywhere. So, if we explore how to create, update, retrieve, and delete key value pairs, and even saw a quick use cases, live examples also, where dictionary shine in automation anywhere. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to RP Automation for more tips, tutorials, and tricks. Hit the bell icon so never miss out any update. See you in the next video. Bye bye and happy automating.